way them movers, I be loaded. Why you out here drinking 40s, I just told it. Still that same nigga in a foreign, but it's stolen. Ryan sporty, acting sporty, can't control it. I'm doing fraud, got that bag, yeah, I'm transporting. I got that bag on me, nigga, like I'm transporting. He dropped the mixtape, thought I would've reposted. I ain't posted mixtape, cause I don't fuck with shorty. I be booted to the morning, PM to the morning. My little Wody want a bag on, he just wanna roll it. Hold up, nigga, don't you owe me? Yeah, you owe me, don't it? Like I'm an island of Adventure, how I stay rolling. Tryna diss me, I need you to.
And now it's time for the show.
So what up, world? Universe, this is Bebo.
And this is Low Blow.
And he's a realist.
Nah.
Bebo here. Sorry for the interruption. But
Well, hello. I understand. I know this is supposed to be the first episode. And I probably shouldn't be invading the space this early. But I figured I wanted to introduce you guys to everybody. So I'm Bebo. And I know you probably saw me on my ridiculous video, a couple days ago. I wanted to introduce you to LB. That is Low Blow. I call him LB. And I want to introduce you to him because he is an artist, and he would never promote himself. So when we're doing these review shows, I was trying to figure out, well, how am I gonna work him into it, so you guys at least know that he's actually an authority. He's a really good performer, actually. So what I wanted to do is he doesn't know I'm going to be doing this, so, and he I don't know how he's gonna feel about it, but anyway, I'm gonna risk it. I am risking it. So basically, I want to tell you guys how we met. So first of all, let me introduce you to Low Blow. And again, sorry for the inconvenience. Smalls, but that's Low Blow today. He always rides with me. Sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not. There he goes. So anyway, he'll be posted up with me. It's gonna be awesome. And yeah. So Low Blow, El Bizzle and I met a while ago, and we met through a mutual friend, and I worked with one of his buddies that he grew up with, and basically, whoa, man down, okay, let me hold this Jackson here. All right, so basically we met a long time ago, and through a mutual friend of ours, I worked with a guy, and he grew up with him. And every day at work, he'd say, you got to hear this guy, you got to hear this guy. I'm a fan of music, but I'm also a fan of rap, always have been, always will be. And so he says, man, you got to hear this guy, man. He's my buddy, he's a great rapper. And I'm like, please, do not make me listen to this. Nothing is worse than when somebody has a buddy who raps and he begs you to listen to this stuff and it's god-awful and you have to sit there and suffer through it. And most people would say, yeah, he's pretty good. No, I got to be honest. And every time I ended up saying, well, what'd you think of him? I'm like, well, he sucked shit, basically. He was just the worst rapper ever. I mean, if you could think of the worst rapper ever and then add, I don't know, Conway Twitty to him, that would be what most people want me to hear. So I went out to my buddy's house. By the way, shout out to you, Travis. Went out to my buddy's house, and old Low Blow El Bizzle for Rizzle was down there. And they played a song for me. I said, man, that's refreshing. I actually liked it, you know what I mean? Like, that never happened. So I'm thinking, well, this must be a fluke. There's no way he's going to do a double whammy. Well, I actually liked everything he played. And I'm not even exaggerating about that. Not for any other reason. I mean, I wouldn't pump him up. Listen, if his song sucked, I'd say, well, El Bizzle, that was a pretty good album you had there, except for Old Number 8. Old Number 8 was a big old pile of poop. But, yeah. And it wasn't. Everything's good. It's all good. So I really started listening to his music because, for no other reason, I liked it. I've always liked rap. It makes me feel something. I like all kinds of music, but I like music that makes me feel. And rap does that to me. It makes me start moving, which is good and bad. The good part is it makes me feel something. The bad part is I have zero rhythm, and I mean zero. So it could be awkward, but anyhow. I really started listening to his music, and the more I listen to it, the more I like it. He's got some very intelligent rhymes. He's got some very, very deep thoughts. he makes his words around, and I'm not here to pump him up, but let's be honest, I wanted you to know who he was first, and also wanted you to know that, you know, this isn't just a regular review show. You know, I've been around a long time, and he has been doing the music thing for a long time, and he's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. And I wanted you to know that, you know, these aren't just two random people listening to videos. I mean, we actually do know a little something. You know, a little something. I mean, I probably know at least 30 times more than he does, but I'm trying to give him, you know, I mean, he's all right. So, anyhow, without taking too long on here, I did want to, I'm getting ready to drive on to the store, and I thought, well, you know, I got me, we're getting ready to unload a mixtape for free. Well, I say we. I like to say we because it's his and everything, all of it's his. But since I'll never be a rapper, I always say we. So somebody thinks I had something to do with it, which is, I did all of it. Every bit. I wrote it all. But anyhow, so I'm gonna play a little bit of his music just so y'all can hear the new stuff. And you know, if you like it, great. And if you don't, well, just don't tell him he's sensitive, okay? Come on, guys. All right. So without further to-dos, I'm going to take off. That's what I'm gonna do. LB, you good, everybody? Okay, great. LB said, I'm chilling. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. So, here we go. This one is a jam that he likes to call. Now, this was a Drakey Drake, and he went ahead and redid it. This is called Too Much, Too Much. So here we go. Hope you enjoy it. Like I said, if you don't, just don't tell him. I don't have long enough to massage people's egos and stuff, you know. I'm sort of busy. But anyway, let's get it down. I'm going to switch camera around because it feels awkward with you guys staring at me while I'm trying to drive. I can't drive like this, guys. I just can't do it. I just don't understand. So, here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and do the old switcheroopski. Now this is You Know. I'm going to go back to Too Much here in a minute. I'm back. They already know it, so I ain't even speaking. Jinkies, they hope find a through to do weakness. Suck me up, swallow everything with no teeth. Speechless. I ain't a pedophile, I think shot is still teething. Drunk since two just still turned on the weekend. Freaking, trying to hit every bit of breathing. Geeking, niggas so serious, but I'm cheesing. I'm fresh as produce, these hoes wanna eat me. Thought that I was 12, the way I got them freezing. Teasing, bitchin' no dick nor ringless. Reason from not bringing sand to the beaches. Blame sand and laying, sand without a defense. Easy, like selling candy to the fiendin'. Bitch, I'm all that, plus a baby Nina. Matter of fact, take it back, Kelly and Keenan. Ben put the loud up, smell still lingering. I gotta give you one more. The first one for my niggas, the second for the hoes. Give it to you free, I ain't stressing about those. So much money in the street, side street, nigga, bro, nigga. You know. I gotta give you one more. The first one. Alright, folks. That's a You Know jam right there. Let's see what else we got going on in the new album. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give y'all a couple of these. Alright, here we go. Let's see what else we got going on in here. Oh Lord. Now if anybody knows LB, you know he's about to handle it. Shrub! I can't do shrub! What happened? What happened? What's cracking? What's cracking? If I'm a bitch, nigga, I must be the baddest. Word is born on my semi-automatic. Playing that radio, I clear that static. Handle it. Nigga, what's happening? Real life shit, I really live what I'm rapping. Really got track spots bringing on racks and really got a 357 Magnum. Handle it. Talking that big shit, nigga, I'ma handle it. Big booty red bone, I man, handle it. Handle it. Real nigga, no real nigga gon' handle it. Wanna call away from my daughter, call and say that you out shit act and pulled up, handle it. Nigga don't know me, but they understand me. Telephone capo, more than my man. Can't get a miss trade till I get a miss once. Followed by 3 trade that look like old. Don't tell my band, y'all niggas ain't on. Walk out by the G with a chick before the zone. I'm a bull with the shit that you can't shit on. I'ma let you bullshit till the shit get long. Use a lifeline, shit up pickles and yes, sir. For the street, but a G they answer. Crawl my end, I repent like family. Portafellas Forum. What your feet when you get in my shit? I don't go to the mall and don't buy shit. Can't find no bitch that I cannot hit. Can't fuck no bitch that don't suck dick. Nigga know it's real cause I'm the one saying it. Wow, LB, that was a little rough there, buddy. day. Alright, folks. That was a little bit of handle it there. I'm going to come back to you here in just a hot second. We're going to listen to another one here as soon as I get going on the old road. Well, welcome back. This is Too Much. This is a good song. This is what I was going to play in the beginning. This is Drake. Well, it was Drake. Now it's not. Here it comes.
Too much. There's no need for us to rush it through. Don't think about it too much, too much, too much, too much. This is more than just a new lust for you.
These niggas hating, these hoes tripping, I'm shitting on them, no cola cleanser. If I gave a damn about these hoes feeling, then gang a nigga been a lot richer. Grown man, I ain't playing with you, you a nobody, no beneficial. They'll push a straight face, more official, spend 10 minutes out of day with you. Gold digger, I'ma go get a future nominee / award winner. Still going in, can't go with you, go birth the baby that can stroll with you. Pressure make that ass fold, nigga can't do your time, you can't roll with us. Fitting that gourd down, like young jock, I'm so serious. Middle school, I was dope dealing, moving pounds in a 4-cylinder. Drizzy house in my mama house, stash spot under both cylinders. Blood knocker took my soul with him, put a nigga in his whole feelings. I won't crying like a bitch and shit, couldn't find numbers like he was giving. Hit the bottom like an old building. What to do when you used to digits? Eating lobster and treating bitches. Man, so to start robbing niggas, compare a monkey to other.
See what I mean? He's got a decent flow, you know what I mean? And he says some really smart stuff. Now, he's still him. And rob you for a single penny? Good. Come on, LB, give him a penny. Jeez. This is Anthony Hamlin, by the way. No copyright. Sorry, Anthony. Don't go crazy. Alright. And that's all I'm going to play for you because we're going to throw the CD out here in a couple days. But there it comes. Ah!
Too fucks, tell you truth about too much. I'm popping Molly with 2 sluts. There's 4 chicks, there's 2 butts. My foul lord in a crew cut. I did a lot, but I ain't do enough. Youngest G to keep the trail alive. Middle fingers up, you don't fuck with us. And pop up at my mama job from time to time with a white guy in a brown suit, long brown tie. At the sheriff office in them handcuffs. Try not to think about it too much, but when I do, man, that's fucked up. Enough pain to make her cry. I stay drunk, so I ain't feel as much. Following my father's footsteps, I apologize, so immature of us. You mama, my first love, who will fuck what you gon' see with up? Oh boy, she had 3 of us, all of them keep that heater took. One-on-one turn into a jump and turn his head a bunker when we beat him up. I thank y'all for the recognition, try to fit it all in a couple minutes. I do this for my real niggas, fuck the other side, cause they bitch niggas. I'm so glad that you can make it, hate if whoever had to miss it. Cause it's the realest I see it getting, yes, past the words so the real can listen.
Too much, too much, too much.
I am your beat, nigga.
Holla! 117-909-2732 2021. Hey, what?
Don't think about it too much.
I always do it to him, but hey, it's good stuff, man. I'll make sure that you guys want the CD, you get it, and probably new album probably come out here in probably about 3 weeks. I think he said. I don't know. As soon as I'm done writing the whole thing and producing the whole thing, and as soon as I make all the beats, he'll probably go ahead and put it out. So, hey, thanks, guys. Sorry that I had to interrupt. And we're going to go back to listen to I Am the Real AK, and he is going to go ahead and knock back his little jammy jam. And I'm going to tell you what, he is good, but spoiler alert, a couple people had reviewed it by the time that we got to it. So I figured I'd go on and break in on this one. Spoiler alert, he's pretty good. No Mercules, but he's pretty good. Merc! Alright, bro.
Ain't gotta wait to make them moves, I be loaded. Why you out here drinking 40s, I just told it. Still that same nigga.
And we're gonna be honest. We're gonna be honest.
Definitely honest.
And if you suck, I am the real AK, then we're gonna tell you. But if not, I'll hook you up. So I guess without further ado, you wanna hear this thing? He's gonna do Plug Walk remix. I don't know, man.
Plug Walk.
It's a tough beat, right?
I heard about him, I just haven't heard him. So yeah, definitely got to hear it. That's it.
I'm nervous for you, brother. I'm nervous. But we're gonna do it. So are you ready? Without further ado, here is the Plug Walk remix from I Am the Real AK. 16 years old, get it right, get it tight. You better be alright.
Better.
Here he comes. Oh my goodness. Well, he's got a nice mic. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, tears pouring out my eyes, need a raincoat. I know it takes a lot of rain, see the rainbow. And with pain and pleasure, I guess the same goes. Now I'm counting the days until my pain goes. I know it's never going away, I feel way too much inside me. Probably doesn't help, I feel like knowing it's beside me. I feel I'm holding back and now the enemy is hiding. The more I'm getting older, feel I'm running out of odds. Life is filled with obstacles, I'm learning to
handle it. I can tell you, my first impression, like just from that shit, and to be honest, Plug Walk is that's an actual song.
Yeah.
I never heard it. I never heard that beat before, and it says remix, so I figured it. And it's a 16-year-old. And I know he's not. I know artists, like industry artists. That shit right there, like what I just heard so fucking far. That shit, it sounds like it ought to be the actual song, and that's really not right, because I don't like it myself, because I actually go over industry beats, and somebody can fuck up an actual song. Yeah. So I don't know if he actually fucked up the song or whatever. He's not giving the whatever.
Well, it's definitely a lot different than the song. It's definitely a lot different. I haven't heard enough to know if it's better or worse, but I can tell that he's not scared of the mic, so he must be on something. He must think he got some stuff going.
Alright, I just had to put it, like, this shit sound like it ought to be the actual shit. Like,
it sounds decent. I mean, you know, okay, let's put it this way, he can sing, so let's see what happens when he gets into it. Alright, bro.
And anybody who negative, I'm just killing them off. Shit is scary, weighing heavy on my mind, but we all gotta deal with change and mold us to the person we are. I've been ignored, I've been catching out, been hurting without a doubt. Shit was bad, I was down and out. I've emerged and I found my route, honestly in the rough spot. Making friends is a tough job, intentions are never clear. I guess I need to just trust God and let him take control while I channel feelings I was feeling at 8 years old. I went through enough then to know to stay composed when I feel the devil creeping trying to take my soul. Tears pouring out my eyes, need a raincoat. I know
I like the hook. The hook is catchy already.
Yeah, alright.
I like the hook.
Now I'm counting the days until my pain goes.
It's a rainbow.
There you go. I feel way too much inside me. Probably doesn't help. I feel like no one is beside me. I feel I'm holding back.
Man, I feel weird saying it, but I'm kind of feeling it. Like,
I feel I'm running out of eyes, sitting in this hotel room, drowning in bottles.
This motherfucker problem for a lot of artists.
It seemed that way because he hadn't even gone through anything yet. Like, what's gonna happen? Oh man. Oh, tell me about it, bro.
Never trust bitches, but deep down I knew I wish I was cuffed with a good girl I can get to know closely. I give my all, we get close, and they all leave.
Preach.
And again I'm talking through it with my homies. Another day, another night, and I'm still lonely. Tears pouring out my eyes, need a raincoat. I know it takes a lot of rain, see the rainbow. And with pain and pleasure, I guess the same goes. Now I'm counting the days until my pain goes.
I mean,
I know it's never going away.
I really like the hook
though. Probably doesn't help, I feel like no one is beside me.
He's not. Let me hear it. Like me down there, cause I'm actually listening to this motherfucker. Plug all this.
So that's it, folks. So I'm gonna say I'm impressed. I'm surprised. Let me say that. I'm surprised. I really am surprised. What do you think? You're the artist.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say surprised. I don't basically expect nothing less from anybody. Like that shit was hot. That's all I can say. I never heard the actual Plug Walk, so I don't actually know what he was getting himself into. Like, I don't know the artist who actually rapped on it. So. Right. But anything, I know it had to be an industry artist, right? Like
it is, and like, you know, I think what we got to do. So one thing that we always do is we don't co-sign somebody until we at least heard 2 songs, and you know, the next one we'll definitely look up another song. So somebody sent me a message the other day that says he does God's Plan. He also has done Panda, and he's also done a couple others, but. Somebody told me that the way that he did God's Plan, he used Drake's beat but didn't sound anything like Drake. So maybe that'll be the next one, maybe. I haven't heard it. Have you heard it?
No, definitely haven't heard it. No. That's
so
my first lyrics that I heard from him. What's his name?
So this is I'm the Real AK, and that's his name. I'm the Real AK. That should be interesting to see what the next one's like. So I tell you what, guys.
I'm gonna tell you this. I don't know what that means. I don't like the name. I'm the Real AK. AK is an assault, right?
Well, his name is something crazy. It's got his name starts with an A. So his first name's
Okay, now
It's a crazy ass last name.
I don't know the guy, so I'm not trying to play or whatever. The video, like I said, it was definitely awesome. Like he definitely ripped that shit. But
agree.
compared to the original shit, I can't say because I haven't heard it. But that sound right there, like it should have been the original version. Like
It's different too.
Yeah.
Like I like the fact that he does his own hook and he does the rap. Like he doesn't need anybody else. You know, you don't really hear rappers that often that sing their own hook like that,
Yeah.
and it sounds decent. They're either good at one or good at the other. But he's in his mama's basement, so like, there you go, bro. So
Yeah.
I can't co-sign you completely yet 'cause we got to hear another one. But I got to tell you, you got me on this one, man. I liked it. I liked it. I gave it to you, yes, sir, Derpski. So there you go.
Yeah.
What do you think? Good?
Good.
Alright. Tell you what then. Let us know in the comments what you thought about the video. Let us know what you want to hear next. And I'm going to tell you right off the jump. Next one will be Drake's God's Plan, so hang tight. And
This
check
one
out
right here is all about. And it's gonna be for
the fellas.
Don't forget it. Check you out later. Next time.
Easy.
In a foreign, but it's stolen.